The sea covers over 2/3 of the planet's surface. Yet we know more about space and the universe than we do about our own oceans. Between the states of Connecticut and New York is the Long Island Sound, a naturally protected channel into New York City used for over hundreds of years. The Sound's rich maritime history has played a significant role in the growth of our country. Join us as we explore its unsung residents and its forgotten history. Hello there, Captain Dennis here with Squalus Marine Divers. Today we're up off of Hatchett Reef, or just kind of east of Old Lyme in that neighborhood. And we saw a wreck on some charts and we came out to scan it, and this is what it looks like. So we decided to get suited up and get in the water and check it out. The weekend looks a little nasty, so we're trying to get this done before the rain comes. So hopefully we'll have some pretty decent visibility, and so far, so good. So we're just going to first check the anchor, make sure that's okay. There's, like I said, a decent amount of current around here. And that looks close enough for me. So here we are. This is something completely different. Never seen nothing like this before. So first thing we're going to do is go along the outside and see if we can kind of make sense of what this is. I'm going to leave my reel here. We get to one end of it, and we're at this point I'm thinking it's a barge, but it's a very small barge. I've never seen a barge this small. There's a line here, and we're always going to try to find out where the line goes, but it's down deep, so we're not getting to that. We're going to drop on inside a little bit and look around, and it seems to be nothing but spider crabs inside of here, climbing the walls. You can notice how the particulate stops moving once we're inside. So we're back on the outside, and we're going to follow the side of this thing to the other side and see how big it is. I say roughly this is like 40 to 50 feet long. And it's about, like I said, don't quote me folks, but I'd say it's about 20, 25 feet wide. Not very, maybe not even that. Might only be like 10. I gotta start bringing rulers, tape measures. And the water is 47 degrees. So there's not a lot of big activity down here. It's still kind of cold for things to start moving around. But you can see there's a bunch of spider crabs inside. So this is the eastern end. Or I think the northern. Yeah, northern end. And this ship runs north to south, if I'm not mistaken. But these spider crabs, there's no shortage of them in here. You got these grooves in between. I don't know if that's any clue. But they're only in the partitions. They're not in the ends. Only in the middle parts. So I don't know, maybe there was something that they could stack these things on. I don't know. But we're going with Scow for now. Scow, Scowy, Scow, do you want to be my barge friend? But it was nice to just get in the water. It was a great place to kind of test your sonar because you really can't miss this thing. It's so big. And it's clearly straight lines. So if you're looking for wrecks and you find straight lines on your sonar, it's probably man-made. It's a little party down here. And here we are with the lights off. And if the sun was out, it'd be even more ambient light. But it's a pretty cloudy day up top. And this is 27, 29 feet, give or take. Another one of those grooves or notches. And some more spiders. Some more grooves. So not everything is a big crazy steamship or an airplane. Sometimes it's just a rectangle or a barge. It's made out of iron that is featureless. But that's exploration. That's what we do, folks. We just come down and see what we see. I'd say it's about 12, 15 feet of viz, give or take. Which I'm not complaining about at all. And the good news is my dry suit no longer leaks. So that's always good too. So see, we saw this little nubby thing here that moved. We're going to mess with that and see if we could clean it off a little bit. And some stuff starts to fall off. So this is the only real feature on this wreck. I don't know if this was a means to pull it, like it might have been a bridle in here or something like that, but this tackle looks really small to be a bridle. And we come around the other side and you can kind of see that there's a bolt and a washer and stuff like that. So I don't know. I mean, this might have been a lot thicker before it's, was kind of rotted away, so it might have been a little bigger, but the middle doesn't look very thick. So who knows? I don't know what this thing was. But we're sticking with Scow for the time being. And we're going to check the other side, and we just kind of, do our thing, and it's just a hole. So whatever was there is now gone. We're going to float up over the top and take a final look as we make our way back to the anchor. And you can see this is not very wide. It's a really strange shape. I mean, most barges that I've encountered are massive. So I may be completely wrong that this is a Scow. I don't know. It could be something else. So if you think you know what it is, shoot us a line, info@Squalus Marine, or you can leave a comment here or wherever you saw this video, and we'd love to hear back. So we're going to follow that line, which I straightened out to run it to the anchor line. Well, actually, we ran it to the reel. Tom is coming down after me to dive this. So I wanted to make it pretty easy for him to find it. So we're just going to go back to the reel and then back to the anchor, and then we'll head on back up to the boat. So we hope you enjoyed today's dive. Interesting dive, to say the least. But we're going to keep on filming, so stick with us. Be sure to subscribe to us on the bottom right hand corner and follow along with us on Facebook. We also got a crazy Instagram page. That's where all the jokes happen. Well, they happen here too. So thanks for checking us out for another dive. This is dive 128, I believe. So check out the rest of them at squalusmarine.com. Until next time, I'm Captain Dennis.